Hi there, it's Korimak again, and 7th week's topic is what is my point of view, what is my opinion about sacred texts. And I have several views on sacred texts, but I'm not sure if I will be able to take the whole video from here because my battery is getting quite low, so sorry if there will be a skip. Never mind. Okay. Sacred texts. I personally like to read two texts which are a part of Edda, which is like a compendium of German mythology or German Viking Norse mythological stories. And these two are Voluspa and Havamal. I will maybe give you a link under my video where you can read them in English. And the first one, Voluspa, is basically about how this world was created and what was happening, the main stuff that happened and how the world will end. Havamal is about, let's say, ethical rules and moral advices for your life. So these two are my favorite sacred texts that I'm using in my practice. And I'd say my another point is about writing sacred texts. I really like to write down sacred texts and calling to gods and this kind of things because I think it can be really useful. Of course, you can make your ritual completely spontaneously, but I'd say that when you have an intention to talk to some deity and you already know what are you going to ask or what will be the topic of discussion, it's always good to search a bit, make a research about the god and its properties, abilities, skills and correspondences, and to prepare some text which is actually in the end of the day sacred as well. So I'd say that even we nowadays witches can create a beautiful, lovely sacred texts for our rituals and helping also through these texts make our rituals more sacred. And the third thing is that I would like to tell you guys to be really careful about sacred texts which you will find on the internet, and because there are several texts which can be misleading, which have no origins, which were made for making money, let's say, without any spiritual touch. Yeah, I will not discuss the connection between money and spirituality. It's not the point of this topic, but still I would like to advise those of my subscribers who are maybe not so experienced or are not sure about some texts to try to check what are you reading and what are you using in your rituals when it is not a sacred text which is from your own head and heart and your soul. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you this, even though it might sound a bit silly for someone, but still I'd say it's a useful information to just double check with yourself and maybe with other resources if this kind of text is really good working as a sacred text, if it's really something which is working for other witches' practice, or it can definitely work only for you in your practice, but just trust your guts in this. I'd say the sacred text is sacred quite before that, quite because of that. It is ringing your inner bell, that it is giving you that feeling that this is something which can shake the world, which can help you to release your magic and help you to work. So this is my point of view on sacred texts, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and see you soon!